Protection, protection, protection. Those are the three words that came to me as they just came to me. God is like a fortress, a place of protection. And the key word here will be ultimately, ultimately. But this is a tough one in some ways. It's a good one, but it's a tough one. So God is like a fortress. God is our protection. Psalm 18:2, beautiful. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, my deliverer. God is my rock in whom I take refuge, my shield, my salvation, my stronghold. Yes, yes, and yes. But for many, he hasn't been that. And many times in my own life and our lives and in the lives of those we know, he hasn't been that, it seemed. So I got some good news and some bad news. Some bad news is that none of us are going to make it out of here alive in these human bodies we have. There's terrible accidents that happen to everyone, even those who love God deeply, right? Accidents, sickness, disease, death, tragedy, challenges everywhere all the time. The good die young. We all want protection. We long for it, don't we? It would be nice, wouldn't it? And I no longer hold to that belief of a theistic God out there somewhere who will jump in sometimes and save the day and rescue us in the world every once in a while. It's actually an ancient concept. It's called Deus ex machina, God from the machine. And it's from the ancient Greek theater, where a crane, a machine, was used to lower an actor playing a god onto the stage, and that god would quickly resolve the complicated plot, provide a clear ending, a clear solution, would jump in to rescue and save the day. But you and I know some people's days and lives don't seem to be saved in the way they thought, in the way they wished, right? And we wish it was different, don't we? But I do believe in a God of love who is always there. Not a God who jumps in and saves the day once in a while, but a God who is always there. So ultimately, though we're pretty attached to this life and we would like it to be tragedy, accident, and sickness and death free, good luck. We still have a fortress, a strong tower of protection. Because these meat suits, these fleshly earth suits that we have are not who we are. We're only here for a little while in this vale of tears. We're here to learn what we need to learn and to extend God's kingdom of love while we can, for as long as we can. And ultimately, someday we'll be home. No more tears, no more sorrow, no more pain, no more crying. Until then, we have the comfort, the protection, the fortress, the comfort of his presence through whatever happens in our lives, the comfort of his love through whatever happens in our lives, the comfort of his care through whatever happens in our lives. What is our protection? What is our refuge? What is our safety? What has been mine? God is. His presence of love, care, and understanding. His guidance through his Spirit that is always there, always available. Angels unaware. Divine synchronicities. Perhaps we're protected even more than we could possibly know or understand in some way. So he won't necessarily rescue us out of it, whatever it is. But he will be with us through it all. Emmanuel, that's it. That's my hope. That's been my hope all my life. That's my salvation. That's my protection. Ultimately, though I glimpse it in pieces now, one day I'll see how it had been in my life always, and I'll see it fully then. And one day I'll know completely that all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. For there is a love that holds us fast and will never let us go. And that love has been there all along. That is my protection. May it be yours. May you find hope in it. God's love, joy, peace to you.